chains that bind me. Happiness will find me. Leave the past behind me. Today my life begins a whole new world.
Hi, it's good to see you again. I hope you've been alright since I last saw you. It's been a few days, so I'm looking forward to being with you again. We're on page 8. I think this is the 4th video, so let's get on and see what happens. There we go. That's the book. Look how I help you. So let's get to it. So the next part is live every moment in the moment. Live every moment in the moment. This way you will never have any regrets. The moment has passed and gone, so why look back unless it's for happy memories? Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? You just want to be happy. So the past has helped to mould you into who you are today. Not everything, but a lot of circumstances can affect each of us individually during our life. So the past, you know, has gone. So, you know, by looking back all the time, it can really upset you or make you depressed or make you happy. So obviously we want to be happy, not depressed. So obviously with everything going on, you've just got to live in the moment. That's the main thing. And that's why the title's Live Every Moment in the Moment, because it's really, really important so that you can be grounded and happy and not just have all this chaos in your head. That's such a big thing and it's a hard thing, but once you get used to it, it'll be a lot easier. It's just living in the now. I mean, it's just a wonderful thing if you can do that. Not think of anything, just live in the now moment. And if you do that, then you'll have a new lease of life. And do you like who you are now, in this moment in time? If you like you, then that's great. But if you don't like who you are, then now is the best time and the best opportunity to live how you've always wanted to live. In this moment, it's about becoming a new positive you. Guess what? The past has gone, like I just said. The now is present, this is the whole point, and the future's not been moulded yet. Do not worry, this can last forever. And what I mean by that is forever is a new moment, and then every moment is another new moment, so you can start afresh all the time until you get it right. You have plenty of time to make you the best version of you. You can reinforce positiveness in every new moment. So that's what I mean about this can last forever, because you can just keep doing it over and over again until you get it right. So if every moment is fresh and new, then this is your time to shine and be who you want to be. You can do this by taking this new way of looking at each moment to break any bad habits you have, or just by starting afresh, like I said. And then by using positive feelings, positive thoughts and positive actions in every moment in time, because that's how you're going to get that cycle of improvement going. The more you practice this, the better and easier it will become. Then you will enjoy being in this state and live automatically, without even thinking, in every moment. And then you'll start to look around with fresh eyes, because you're in that positive zone and you're looking for the positive that's just been waiting to be found, and it's right there in front of you if you look. This new outlook will then bring forth a knock-on effect of positive thoughts, positive action, and positive changes in your life. Have a go and see what positive things happen to the new you. Right, so we've done page 8. Now it's a review of the chapter. So we've done that chapter in 4 sessions because it's only a small book. I did it so it'd be easy for everyone to read, just simple, like you can just dip into different areas. Like with these videos, you can watch them in different orders. You don't have to read them in order. You can read them any way you want. But they do have a review now, so I'm going to go through the review that I wrote just to reinforce what we've been talking about. So let's go over what's been written in chapter 1. So, be open-minded. So, you be open-minded for change. That's the first thing that comes to mind. I mean, we've just been over it. Be open-minded. It was saying about looking at who you are, and that was about, you know, thinking about yourself, positive and negative. So that was part of the be open-minded. So look at who you are. Try to improve and work on yourself. Be open to change. Make that difference to your life and to others around you. That was like looking after yourself and looking after others. So look at who you are. Like really look at who you are. Right, the next one was thinking about yourself, positive and negative, which I've just said about that as well. Look at after yourself. You are amazing, and remember that always. Do not be self-absorbed. Think about others too. Well, I've just gone over that again. So yeah, so looking at who you are, improve and work on who you are and yourself and everything about you. Thinking about yourself, positive and negative. Look after yourself, look after others. Next one is change is constant. So be willing to accept change and enjoy it, using that new opportunities to your advantage. So anything that comes along, which is going to be daily, weekly, monthly, all the time, because change is constant, you just be open to all the positive you can get out of it. Bad days will come and go, and good days will come and go. That was what we did recently. Never forget that good days will always come along. The bad days will fade away. So, you know, they always say about when there's clouds in the sky, you know, the sun's going to come out at some point and shine down on you. And you have to think like that in life. It's a bit like the seasons, you know, that, you know, the winter's here, but soon it will be spring. So that's what you've got to think, how you've got to think about the bad days and the good days, that everybody's going to have a mixture of both. And that's just the way it is. So if you know it's just the way it is and you're going to have bad and good, you're prepared for the bad. You'll be able to ride through the storm and come out when the sun's shining, which is the good days. And know that good days will always come along because the sun always shines. A bit like when it's day and night. It's always night time, but it's always daytime too. So you'll always have both, but it's just how you deal with it. And don't forget to ask for help if you need it, because that will really, you know, be a big support system if you do that. You won't be on your own then and feel alone. And then the next bit is live every moment in the moment. So every moment is a fresh start and an opportunity to make things better. Also enjoy each moment by being present and aware of everything around you and what you say and do. So again, living in every moment in the moment. And again, that just what we've just talked about is because you're living in the moment, you can change your whole life from this point on to be a better life. Just by changing the way you act, changing what you say, changing the way you think. You know, they say what you think, you know, you think it, you say it, you act it. So if you're thinking different, you're going to say things different and you're going to act different, and that could be in a whole new positive way. And that's what we want, because once we start doing that, we encourage everything in life to start coming towards us in a positive way, not a negative way. So that's like really a nice thing to maybe have a go at. Start right now, today, and see if it makes a difference for you. Yeah, and comment it, obviously, if anything does, because I'd love to hear. So we've got to page 10 now, and I think we'll leave it there for today, and then that'll be the last page we do on that chapter next time we come back. It's just going to be focusing on sayings, which I'll do separately on the next video, and then we'll start chapter 2. So I'll look forward to seeing you. This is the book. I've already said that, haven't I? I'm repeating myself. Anyway, I hope you have a lovely few days until we meet again. I'm going to read my poem out, which I always do now. So, be love. If we are but a breeze on the wind, let us float to where we need to be. Open our eyes so we can see. If we are stars shining bright, let us shine the brightest we can, so that we are full of light. If we are a note in a musical, let us be clear and sweet to the ear, so that everyone is able to hear. And if we are a soul who's on a journey, let us walk with love and be love. And I'd like to send light and love to you all who's watching, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you for watching. Bye. Bye.
Thank you for